All right, again, okay, so that's significant because my my video just cut off. So someone doesn't want you guys to receive certain messages from the divine. So yeah, your third eye is definitely an important component to you receiving messages. And I feel like that just goes to show that there is something that someone is trying to do to stop you from either energetically receiving these downloads or giving out downloads, okay? But you're meant to do this. This is something that you're, yeah, tarot reader. You guys are meant to be expressing some sort of things during expressing things through your intuitive downloads, your intuitive abilities, because that's what your guides want you to do. That's what the divine wants you to do. All right, so dance in the storm, because people might right now might be sending you energy weapons, all right, to block that, okay? But keep calm and effing breathe. I'm also getting like you're gonna be receiving information that maybe, yeah, making you either like out of like, there's this energy of like maybe you feel like out of breath, or you just feel like you're like at the end of the marathon, you're just like like that's the kind of energy. But just like keep calm, breathe. All right, maybe do something to, you know, take care of yourself, unplug from certain things, unplug from watching too many things that are going to like negatively skew your perception as well, all right, that are going to put you in a fear mindset, certain things like that. Okay, you guys get the gist. I made my own card deck because I felt like doing so I'm gonna use this. All right, I'm gonna use this card deck. It's not completely finished. I still need to laminate it completely, but yeah, I'm gonna use this deck to see what Spirit wants us to know. All right, Holy Spirit, clarify more of this message just so we can get an understanding of this reading. All right, yeah, 501, Six of Cups. Okay, so people, I'm getting people from your past who feel nostalgic with you. They want to tussle. All right, this could be people who feel like you're somehow moving forward in life, that I feel like you're taking a leap of faith to release anything from your past, okay? Whether it's past people, past things, all right, past mindsets here. And you have people who kind of want to pick a fight with you, all right? I feel like these people are really like, it's this energy of just like mad at, like, just mad at your peace, or mad at you pouring into your own cups. Like there's certain people who are mad that you're pouring into your cups when in the past you guys may have been a lot more receptive to giving to others more than getting back from others. This is your season of getting, or season of this is your season, I heard season of giving, all right? So this is a season of letting them and getting more from what you get, okay? And that was a little bit confusing, but I think you guys get the idea. All right, you got a lot of people who wanted to like argue, fight with you, constantly create chaos in your energy. All right, and these are a lot of people that I feel like may have past childhood wounds, or may have been people from your childhood, or may have some sort of from like tie from your childhood or something like that. All right, but you have taken a leap of faith. Yeah, you've taken some sort of leap in a new direction. All right, I feel like you have a different outlook on life. Like people from the past you don't really just mesh with people from the past anymore, because you have like reached a different level. And it doesn't mean that you're saying you're better than them. It just means that your authenticity that you're at currently is reaching a different vibration. You guys are on different wavelengths, okay? People could be a little bit frustrated about that. Or maybe people want to pick a fight with you right now, all right? Or there's some sort of fight going on right now behind the scenes. Let's get more information on this. Yeah, the Tower, wow. This is like shocking. All right, 333 on my timer. All right, this is shocking to people that you have gone through this transformation, or you really ended things. You really deaded situations is what I'm getting from this. You really decided to work on your pentacles, work on your finances, work on your stability. Like you focused your mind on certain things that I feel like people from your past weren't expecting. All right, but this is something that I feel like is meant to happen. All right, like I said, standing in the eye of the storm. All right, things are shaking all around you. People's energies are, you know, all over the place right now, because they are not, they don't have you at a certain limit anymore. All right, so something about your energy is becoming unlimited. All right, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, all right, so I am getting this energy of you guys becoming a lot more passionate about your adventure in life, okay? You guys are becoming a lot more, like, I'm getting energetic. Like your energy is coming back, your vitality is coming back, okay? I feel like you had a lot of people who weren't really too happy about this, or they didn't want this to happen. I feel like these people were kind of trying to change the inevitable is what I'm getting here. Okay, a lot of people with these fishy offers, a lot of these people with these, you know, they admire you, but they admire you at a certain level. They don't want you to be above them, right? They admire you when you're just right there, just in their grasp, right? But they don't admire you when you're doing above and beyond. All right, and I feel like these people are getting hit with the wake-up call realizations, okay? That the way that they have been perceiving things is a little bit, you know, you're going to disrupt a lot of people's perceptions and patterns and woundings because you guys have achieved certain levels and ascended past certain circumstances for yourself. Okay, so automatically this causes a ripple effect in other people's energy, especially what they perceive about you in the past. All right, I'm getting a lot of people like in this past mentality here. All right, so be mindful. I know Mercury retrograde is coming up. All right, so you could have people from the past wanting to show up again. All right, wanting to contact you. Okay, there's something here that's really shifting the foundation of something. All right, people are really curious about you as well, curious about what you're doing. All right, curious about where you're going. All right, there's like you know, energies you got to be mindful of because people really are focused on you right now. Oh my goodness. Keep calm and effing breathe. Yeah, I feel like right now you're kind of this energy of like woosah, like you really gotta, you know, you need space from many people right now. And again, it's not to prove that you're better than anyone. It's nothing of that sort. It's because you guys know that you guys need space in order to allow yourself to properly receive messages from the divine and heal and ascend. Okay, and you had a lot of people who have so much secret animosity towards you because you choose to do better for yourself. It's crazy how many people, yeah, your achievements. It's crazy how many people have animosity for the fact that you decide to get out of old patterns. The fact that you decide that you deserve better for yourself. Like, it's just wild to me. All right. Let's see. All right, we have Leo energy, heavy Leo energy. Someone could definitely be in a Leo in this energy, or you could have Leo in your chart. Or this could mean your confidence is definitely hitting an all-time high or a new height. All right, something about your passions, all right, are also leading you towards shining. Okay, we have Mars energy, Pisces energy. All right, people who are, you know, are getting a different side of you, and this could be maybe shaking things up in people's mindsets. Okay. All right, clarify Five of Wands. What is this Five of Wands energy? Of course, there always has to be some sort of conflict, right? And I feel like this is why Spirit's saying keep calm and breathe, because people are really trying it with you right now. They want to push your buttons. They always love to poke. They want to poke and poke and poke. Yeah, your spiritual ranking here has people a little bit, yeah, something about your spiritual ranking. You're meant for a big purpose in life, and you have a lot of people who are very angry at the fact that you're always being guided. All right. Like, you see things coming before it happens. All right, I feel like people are just in this power struggle with you. All right, their egos want to, like, you know, fight with you because they're heavily in their ego. They're operating in their ego. All right, yeah. Wow, we have impersonation. There we go. Yeah, someone could be wanting to fight you because maybe your spiritual rank shows that they're impersonating you. Shows an impersonation quality of them. What even is that? All right, clarify. Oh. Yeah, okay, so this is the energy I'm getting, death magic. There we go, karmic masculine. There was a karmic disorder masculine who was doing death magic. All right, they're very envious of your gifts. They wanted to cloak their energy. They could have done this very stealthily. All right, impersonating you. All right, this person, I feel like they had a secret collaboration to keep you deserted, abandoned, rejected. All right, again, these childhood wounds, maybe they use some sort of childhood wounds to trigger you. All right, but I feel like as you heal these childhood wounds, it no longer has a pressure point for you. All right, yeah, you're ascending past them. All right, and this is surprising to them. We can't affect the collective like we used to. No, because you're not a child anymore. You actually are an adult. Yes. All right, clarify Six of Cups. Yeah, you're a role model here. You're a role model out here. All right, some sort of commitment you have to, I heard, your gifts. All right, maybe a commitment to your younger self, your younger self, your inner child is what I'm saying. So your inner child, you have a contract to basically, you know, show your inner child love that you didn't have growing up. All right, maybe trigger warning for someone. Okay, 33. Yeah, something about concern. Okay, so someone's concerned about their time's up here. All right, something about them trying to affect your timeline. That's dunzo. Scorpio energy as well. I didn't say Scorpio energy. So something, yeah, definitely something about transformation. Ooh, do you see how just that flew? Yeah, because there's a lot of concern now over this new you, all right, that they have no access to. Their access is denied. All right, they could be biting their fingernails, you know, chipping them until they get to the nubs of them. I don't know, but their time's up here. Yeah, I feel like these people are definitely feeling out in the cold from your energy here, because spiritual court ruled in your favor. You guys are protected. You guys are protected from all the craziness that people are trying to send, all the energy that they're trying to send your way, all the, you know, messed up plots and plans. Yeah, you're protected from all that, okay? Spirit is protecting you. Yeah, from a liar here. All right, or from liars here who are lying about you. All right, they want to paint you out to be someone in a bad light. All right, these people are getting exposed by the Most High, okay? Clarify the Tower. I heard these people had a lot to say about you. Had a lot to say. Yeah, your manifestations are putting a lot of people in conflict. All right, people are very angry, very tense right now. They want to like blow a gasket. They want to fight with you. They want to fight you. Like, I'm really thinking if someone wants to really get into the ring with you guys or something. Because of the fact that you see how the crown chakra of this person is being illuminated. It's like you're getting all the downloads. You're doing the meditations. You're getting in the right alignment with the Most High. All right, and this could be shaking someone else's foundation, or a third party's foundation. Someone could be facing imprisonment, and this is why they're angry, because they cannot disrupt you. Maybe this is why they tried to disrupt your peace. Maybe someone has a lisp. Your peace. All right, something about your ranking. Someone can't get away with taking your ranking anymore, or hiding through, like, cloaking through your ranking. Yeah, with death magic. Someone was trying to end you and take on your ranking and impersonate you. That sounds illegal, but yeah. I feel like this person wants to contact you because they're in a lot of hot water right now. Yeah, they did death magic on the collective's energy. All right. Huh? Okay. Yeah, they tried to do death magic on the collective, right? And I think that this was a lot of this was to stop you from leveling up. All right, stop you from ascending, stop you from possibly leaving them behind. All right, again, past energies here who had a contract here to fulfill, to basically trigger some sort of wound you had, to take on your identity. Like, it's just, yeah, because you're a rising star, or you're meant to be someone who is seen for their talents here. All right, again, you guys could be very intuitive. All right, and this is really, I'm getting like this is messing up someone's foundation because they're getting exposed, but that's what the Most High wanted. This was all part of the Most High's the Most High's plan. I also heard copyright infringement, so I don't know what that's all about either. Maybe someone's trying to take your work as their own. All right, entity attachment. Yes, these people with these fishy offers, or these they're very childish. All right, these people are very immature. They're not spiritually as mature as you guys are, and I think this means that these people are just very they're not in tune with their higher selves. They're not in tune with the fact that they have a lot of they have a lot of entities that they allow to inhabit their vessel. All right, these are oh Lord. Okay. All right, definitely could be something. Yeah, wow, siblings, theft. Okay, yeah, you're guarded, you're protected. All right, so maybe if you felt something was off here, someone has been letting their vessel run wild by trying to do some sort of embezzlement off of your energy. All right, just be mindful of any fishy offers, because I feel like someone's trying to do something over, get something over on you guys. All right, yeah, this fraud. Someone has been opposing you, and they have been committing identity fraud. Someone could have been committing insurance fraud. I feel like with this Knight of Wands energy, these people do things very impulsively. They don't think about what they do. They just do it. All right. Again, this could be like a childhood wound that they're just used to doing. But I don't know. Okay, we have a community here. Okay, so this is like a whole community of people who really have it out for you. And I'm not trying to instill fear or paranoia. I'm just trying to give awareness to the collective to help you understand why you were targeted so much, why you were gang stalked, why you were always being isolated in certain aspects. And like your character is not someone who deserves to be isolated or treated wrong, or it's just this energy of someone sent a lot of chaos and death magic your way here. All right, and so a whole community could have been ganging up against you because of something that was some sort of curse or something that was thrown over you guys. That's not cool. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are invading your energy. Okay, they're very nosy over what you have going for yourself, because you're going through a rebirth here, an upgrade here. All right, because there was a lot of false narratives here, I feel like, that were specifically, I heard, handmade, tailor-made to basically keep you in emotional pain so they could like siphon off that energy. Yeah, it was a lot of corruption in your energy. All right, a lot of people thinking that they had A lot of these people thought they had a lot of backing to do so, all right? Because the whole community, they thought that they wouldn't get caught if they were all doing it, right? You wouldn't be able to like put the puzzle pieces together if it was secret, if it was their little secret, right? It's crazy. But Spirit shows you. Spirit gives you that enlightenment. Okay, so these people think that they think they can get away with murder is what I heard. That's crazy. All right, someone thought they can get away with murder. They're in for a very rude awakening, right? And this doesn't have to be actual murder. I mean, it could be. I mean, trigger warning. But this could be like trying to assassinate your character, trying to assassinate your stability, all right? Trying to steal from you, all right? And then wonder why you are so guarded from them, all right? Because you don't steal from others. That's, okay. I don't know. Take this as it resonates, guys, because again, this is not for everyone, okay? Yeah, so you're dealing with people who have narcissistic tendencies, all right? These people have narcissistic behaviors here. All right, it's important to keep protection on you, do protection spells, do certain things to cleanse away the energy that they're sending you. Because these people, naturally, they're just intimidated by your light. That's what it is. At the end of the day, they're intimidated by you. They're intimidated by your spiritual ranking. They're intimidated by how God favors you, how the Most High favors you. All right, so it's important to clear away negative energies, okay, so you can enhance this intuitive ability. All right, I feel like you're getting to a space where you're really not worried about all the craziness that's going on right now. I feel like you're just in this energy where Spirit wants you really to be at this peace, be still, okay? It's important to keep a protection pouch on you. Yeah, this is very important. Something about you protecting yourself, using something to protect your energy, all right? Yeah, I'm telling you, Mercury retrograde. Okay, so be mindful, you guys. Mercury retrograde is coming up very soon. And you're going to have some people who want to take a look-see on what you're doing. All right, yeah, so this is someone, I cannot make this up. Okay, beware of anyone from the past wanting to enter back into your life. All right, these are people who hated you. They could still be hating on your creativity and your ideas and just your talents or whatever. Okay, these people are haters, all right? Because a lot of times they don't have the courage to do something that's out of the ordinary for themselves, okay? They don't have the confidence for themselves, whatever it is. All right, these people are looking like clowns right now because they hated on you, they're mocking you, despising you, throwing dirt on your name, doing whatever. And now they see that God is actually blessing you, all right? And so now these people are gonna wanna come into your energy, acting like, we're best friends, we're this, we're that, right? All right, an air sign. This could be an air sign causing you negativity here. All right, this person's trying to use some sort of blackmail here, leverage over you to alter your decisions and moral making. All right, this person really wants to have control over you and dictate your decisions. Okay, this person wants you to have mood swings, act out of character, act irrational here. All right, I'm getting this person wants so badly for you to be seen as someone who is wearing a mask, all right? Because I feel like this person, a lot of what they were doing here was to paint you out to be someone you're not, okay? As often as we get that message, that's what I'm hearing, all right? Painting you out to be someone that you're not, all right? All right, okay, I'm gonna get what's the Juju card, and I'm gonna close out this reading, you know? And I feel like it's almost like it's the audacity for me, because it's like the more that you're up to game and the more that this doesn't affect you as much, it's like the more that they feel like you're doing them wrong because you're up to what their shady antics are. Like, huh? Like, make that make sense? Like, that does not add up. All right, yeah, they're telling all these lies, programming people with lies here. All right, speaking lies on you. All right, making you out to look like a liar. All right, these people have these tendencies to believe all these kinds of lies. All right, they're easily swayed, man. Someone could have took a bribe and they were like, okay, I'll lie on the collective. That means I get what I want. Like, come on. All right, yeah, it could definitely be an earth sign here. All right, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here could definitely have been doing juju on you, messing with your root. This was root work being done on you guys. This person's narcissistic as hell. Yeah, there's a fake homegirl. All right, so be mindful. You got some sneaky snakes, okay? You got people who don't want to see you succeed. They are secretly giving you the evil eye behind the scenes, but they're acting like they're there for you, or they're acting like they care for you. No, this is someone who's targeting you and talking shit behind your back. All right, this is someone not to be trusted. Yeah, it could definitely be a coworker or someone you worked with, or someone that you someone you were I don't know, or this could be someone who is trying to set you up to get fired from your job, or trying to set you up to fail at your duties. Like this is a hater. Oh my gosh, this is a hater. They want you to quit. It's like they want you to quit at basically doing what the divine wants you to do. All right. Yeah, routinely, I'm telling you, this person's stuck in their ego. They're so in their ego, okay? They've been doing this routine spell work, okay? Look at all this money that this person has gotten from this, okay? Maybe this person's paid practitioner, all right? They paid them a lot of money to do this. Candle magic, jar spells, whatever the hell. Obsessed with hexing you, blocking you, and causing misfortunes. These people are very spiteful and they're very vindictive, okay? They pay big bucks to take you down because they're trapped in their ego, all right? They're self-absorbed energies, all right? These are people who are self-centered, all right? They're egotistical. They just feed their own ego and they're falling into their own pit. I'm telling you, God is not pleased with these people. All right, they could have been doing festive blocks, so you stay at home and you don't go to festivities. They want you to have FOMO or miss out on events here. All right, but joke's on them because you love being by yourself. You love being alone. You love being a homebody. So, okay, yeah, cord cutting juju. Okay, this person was trying to break off your connections. They wanted to cut you out of a situation that was meant for you. All right, they wanted to remove your energy from a love interest. This person was doing a lot on your energy, just targeting you like crazy. Like, what the hell is wrong with this person? All right, trying to send energy across space and time. They could have a photo of you and they're trying to place their hands over your photos, trying to do juju work on it, programming you, because they're trying to program people into believing a fake story about you. They're selling a fake agenda. They're trying to throw you off your psyche because they don't want you to be a legit psychic. All right, so this is someone who's trying to trigger your psychic abilities, your intuition. Like I said, your third eye. Someone was trying to fog up your third eye. It makes sense now, Spirit. Thank you. Someone has been trying to cloud up your vision, your third eye vision, so you don't see what they're doing. Okay, this is someone who does something on the routine, maybe, that they're trying to keep hidden. All right, they're trying to keep this, keep this undercover. This is interesting because I feel like someone could have tried to target you and like send some sort of like PI towards you guys to see if like something was going on in your energy. And I feel like this person just exposed themselves because I just heard PI, like private investigator. Yeah, so this person is in for a rude awakening here. What the hell is this all about, Spirit? I was going to close out this reading, but I guess not. Yeah, trying to, okay, watch who gives you food and drinks. Okay, someone may be trying to poison your food or send some sort of like energy to keep you sick or something. What the hell? Because they're under judgment. It's because right now they're under judgment from the divine. Yeah. All right, you guys could be moving to a different place, or you're going to be relocating here, or someone's trying to relocate and clean. Or, wow. Yeah, these people, keep your friends close, enemies close, or whatever. These are agents of the devil. They're snakes in the grass. Okay, these are, wow, psychopathic energies. These are psychopaths. They don't like that you speak the light, or you speak truth on something here. They've been doing something through the full moon. All right, someone could be a nail tech. They've been doing something over the full moon here. Yeah, to target you. All right, target your anointing. I'm getting like your anointing really like ruffles these people's feathers, but it's like you're not bothering them. They're bothering you. Like, leave the collective alone. Like, what are you doing? All right, someone could be a realtor. Yeah, tarot reader. All right, this goes back to you having some sort of legit abilities here, and I feel like someone here who may have you know, I don't know why someone who has their own businesses and stuff like that would try to target someone who's getting their feet off the ground and also working on their own skills and their own talents that the divine wants them to use. So it was because of slandering your name, reputation. All right, because these people care so much about their reputation, even though they're destroying their reputation by caring so much about slandering your name. Make it make sense. All right. Yeah, you have access to your soul's purpose. Okay. Archangel Haniel's in the energy. These people, because these people were ignoring the signs. They were heavy in their ego. They didn't want to admit that they were getting a power, they were getting like an ego trip off of doing this to you guys. But they have to wake the hell up. All right. Or you woken up from the spiritual warfare and you have this pioneer thinking. All right, you start from the ground. All right, you start from the ground up. Okay, we have Archangel Raguel's in the energy, who's helping you go through some sort of redemption here, or maybe these people want redemption or something because they're under surveillance here. I'm telling you, your third chakra is trying to affect you speaking the truth. Something about you speaking your truth here is very, very significant. All right, yeah, you're collective. These people are too scared they're scared of you. These people are scared because you were able to basically call them out on their bullshit, their BS. Sorry, yeah, they're going through a narcissistic collapse right now because people are actually inspired by you behind the scenes. Okay, they're inspired by you healing, your intuition. Okay, maybe your study of your religion. It could be a little bit different than them, and this all could have had to do with you seeing things from a different perspective. That's why they went so hard to affect your stability, affect your life, affect your livelihood. all because they see things differently than you. Like, what on God's green earth is wrong with some people, man? And I'm not here to judge, but I'm just saying, like, why are you going for someone who clearly, like, it's obviously an intimidation thing. These people are intimidated by your belief systems. All right, but you guys have duality here. You guys are very peaceful. Like I said, you're in the eye of the hurricane. Here comes the sun, here comes the rain, standing in the eye of the hurricane. Here comes the sun, here comes the rain. Okay, yeah, cause and effect. Okay, these people are scared because, again, like I said, like, they're not spiritually mature enough to understand that, like, their actions have consequences. Okay, heavy on the narcissistic energy. You're in this energy with the age of Aquarius where you're like revolutionizing things. All right, you're showing people the way, and these people are trying to target you because you're a natural influencer. You naturally inspire others. You have this natural star power. All right, you have a high vibrational aura. These people are lustful incubus and succubus. Okay, maybe they're trying to send you that energy. All right, they use their seduction to their advantage. All right. And meanwhile, yeah, something about June. Okay, so something in June, you could have predicted something that happened in June, or it's going to happen in June. Take what resonates. Yeah, you guys could be teachers. Okay, or a teacher could be shaking in their boots. Someone could be shaking in their boots right now. All right, yeah, someone was trying to cause a separation for you and your partner, or create barriers so you don't connect with someone here. Whatever this is. Okay, a Gemini could be significant. Someone could be a Freemason. The spirit is obsessed with you at this point. Okay, we have a twin flame here. Wow. All right, so again, this could be for the twin flames. Okay, something about you guys becoming unlimited with your energy. So twin flames are going through an activation where they're no longer being restricted or imitated by others. Thank you, Spirit, but limited by the matrix thinking, or the people who have these NPC thinking, these like non-player characters. So yeah, TikTok could be significant. New York could be significant. Miami could be significant. All right. Yeah, protection spell. Do a protection spell over you and your twin flame as well, because I feel like people are targeting the connection. All right, yeah, these people want to trauma bond to you. Like I said, these people could be trauma dump, but trauma bonded to you through past events or through childhood wounds. All right. Yeah, but you guys are you're on this new path here that I feel like the Most High is redirecting you towards, because Spirit did not want you to, Spirit knew you did not deserve that. All right. Yeah, identity theft. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm telling you, impersonate, imitate, character fraud, stolen identity. Someone could be a DJ, or a DJ could be involved. Someone already peaked, all right? So their days are over where they got everything off your energy. It's done. They're getting exposed, and they're getting karma for trying to energy swap with you guys. I'm telling you, this is a great reveal. The great reveal is taking place. All right, this is because you've done this deep healing work, and you've been able to regain your mind, body, and soul, mind, body, spirits. Okay, you're going through a body transformation or getting fit. Okay, you guys are spiritual shamans. You have some sort of ancestry lineage where you're a shaman. That's part of your path. Okay, you're banishing out the negativity. You guys need to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities you're receiving through dreams. All right, there could be an investigation going on. Yeah, something about an alpha male or an alpha female could be getting looked into or whatever. Yeah, because there were so many illusions that these people were doing. They could have had an altar and doing a lot of spell work and all this, these magic, these spells or whatever they're doing. I don't know. I don't even get too wrapped up into all the voodoo and the what, because these people go the farthest to basically bring karma on themselves. It's crazy to me. But yeah, a Sagittarius could be involved. Rico charges are in the energy, so yeah, because you're a chosen one. They tried to F around and find out what the chosen one. Yeah, and their mask has slipped. All right, all because they wanted so badly to keep this mask that was never real. All right, these people were trying to wear a mask that, so they wanted to basically like destroy you because they wanted so bad to maintain an image that was never even theirs. That's crazy. All right, drug dealer, maybe a drug dealer. That's wow. All right, something about your 7th house is significant. How you fit into the world with others, your partnerships with others, and your 3rd house as well. Someone was affecting your 3rd house and your 7th house. All right, so your thinking, your analysis, how you can analyze. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so tongue-tied. How you can analyze certain things here. Okay, yeah, that cycle has been closed. All right, you have a fresh new start. You guys could be seeing 10-10, 2-2 right now. You guys could be artists or musicians, or someone in the energy could be an artist or a musician. Yeah, I'm telling you, people are recognizing that door is closed, okay? You guys are not dimming, you're not allowing other people to dim your light anymore. Like I said, like a past version of you is dead and gone. Like for the for the best reasons. Like, you guys are now stepping into your most authentic self, your most empowered self, and that should be something to be proud of. All right, don't allow these like low vibrational energies think that just because you guys are stepping into your power that it's somehow bad because they don't get the satisfaction off of doing you dirty. Like, no thank you. All right, yeah, they're trying to use dream magic to invade your dreams. These people do a lot of astral stalking. If they can't stalk you in the physical, they stalk you in the astral. All right. Yeah, these people could be going through ego deaths, all right, because this new perspective is shaking their foundations because of what they've been doing all this stuff. These people are very karmic. They're in karmic energy, all right, and they try to mess with the chosen one, all right, and you could have really warned these people multiple times. Even God could have warned these people. Even your ancestors could have warned these people, like, back the F up from the collective, or else you're going to go through a lot of shit. They didn't want to believe that, or they were so stubborn in their ego that they thought that they could still overrule what the divine says. It's crazy. Like, it actually baffles me. All right, you have an ex who won't let you go. You have a freaking stalker ex, crazy ex, whatever. Their karma's hitting hard. All right, these people, this ex could have sold their soul. Oh, Lord, the devil is a liar, though. Yeah, an ex-friend as well. So this doesn't even have to be an ex. This could be an ex-friend, because it says an ex will not let you go, and it says ex-friend. So this could be an ex-friend who will not let you go. Yeah, because they focus on the outside, not the inside. So they thought the grass was greener on the other side. But the grass is greener where you water it. So their shit is all shriveled up and dried. You guys are ascending, I'm telling you. You guys could be going through flu-like colds, fatigue. It's because you're going through a huge ascension right now. All right. We have opposites attract. We have YouTube, something about you being on YouTube, or YouTube could be significant. Yeah, you have a Libra here who's in their south node. All right, so they're fine with pointing a finger at you. They're fine with blaming you, whatever, because they're in their south node. All right, and they want to stay there because they feel comfortable staying there. But that's not you. All right. UPS, FedEx, Amazon could be involved. Create that art, make that music. Spirit is saying your career is part of this magnetic aura that you have. I'm telling you, they're low vibrational narcissistic energies who are going through narcissistic collapse. All right, because they can't affect your 10th house either. They can't affect your authority, your career, your public life, your foundation of your personality coming to light. Yeah, practice makes perfect here. You set boundaries with these people. These people are just, you got to pray for these people. All right, because even though these people have a lot of narcissistic tendencies, a lot of that comes with trauma, childhood trauma. All right, these people use superficial charm to get what they want. Okay, these people can use their bodies to get what they want. I'm not judging anyone for that, just saying how it is. And I feel like with you having an actual ancestral protection, ancestral lineage, ancestral wisdom, all right, you're a generational curse breaker, and this triggers them because they don't have that anointing. I don't know, they don't have that ability because they weren't meant to. Okay, maybe this life they were meant to learn lessons through these karmic patterns. Okay, but if they want to stay stuck in that low vibration and not learn and keep on attacking the collective, then they're just going to keep on getting karma and keep on getting stuck in that loop. All right, but it's their choice to break out of that loop. All right, I'm going to leave that message here. I hope that message resonated with you guys. Like I said, you guys can definitely book a personal if you want to on, it's going to be in the description. My email will be in the description. If you guys want to donate to the channel, you do not have to. All right, but if you feel like blessing the channel, that is very much appreciated. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.